on the topic the bird of happiness. Okay children, this is about the summary of the topic the bird of happiness. Now we are going to move the questions appeared in board exams which is helpful for you in the examination. Now we'll have a weightage to the cognitive level. The weightage to the objectives, marks and percentage. On the basis of remembering, you will get 8 marks and the percentage will be 10. And the comprehension 32 marks and the percentage is 40. Expression is on 36 marks and the percentage will be 45. Appreciation will be on 4 marks and the percentage is 5. Overall marks are 80 and the percentage is 100. Weightage to content. Children, objectives is prose for 25 marks, poetry 20 marks and supplementary reader 5 marks, and on grammar and vocabulary 8 marks. Comprehension and composition is on 10 marks. Now weightage to types of the question. Now what are the types of questions you are going to get in the question paper for number of questions? Multiple choice questions, that is MCQ, will be 1 mark. You will be getting 4 questions. Therefore, for 4 marks. Very short answers 1 mark. That you will have 12 questions. Therefore, for 12 marks. Short answers 1 will be there and 2 marks. So that 4 2s are 8. Short answers 2 questions, that will be for 3 marks. Then you will get 9. And next, long answers 1. 4 marks, therefore questions are 4. Long answers 2, 5 marks and 1 question will be appeared. Weightage to difficulty level. This is for difficulty level or levels of the questions. Easy you will get 30%, average 50% and difficult you will get 20%. Yes, coming to the MCQs of the topic the bird of happiness. Why were the people of Tibet unhappy? The marks is for 2 marks and NT is number of times. That is 1 time it has appeared, and direct or indirect question, it is direct question. It comes under comprehension or average. You all know that children, just now we have gone through with the summary. Why were the people of Tibet was unhappy? Because of the poor area in Tibet had no rivers, no good land, no warmth or fresh flowers, no trees or green grass. The people suffered from hunger and cold all year round. So they were unhappy. Children, you came across with the new words here, all year round. Means they not even suffered for 1 year. Continuously they were suffering from one after the year, the same problem, that is with the hunger, no good land, no warmth, no fresh flowers, no trees or no green grasses. The second question, what did the old folk of Tibet says about the happiness? This question is arrived for marks 2 and number of times it appeared is 1 time. When it is for direct or indirect, this is a direct question, and comprehension or average. The old folk of Tibet said that happiness was a beautiful bird that lived on a snowy mountain in the east. And wherever this bird flew, happiness is followed. For this reason, Wang Zia, with a lot of trouble and suffer, he brought back the bird of happiness to the Tibet. Yes, this is an alternate answer. This mythical bird of happiness was associated with bringing hope and revealing the suffering of the poor, and in some tales was guarded by monster. Yes, next question. Who was selected to find the bird of happiness? What was done on his departure? Children, who was selected? You all know that is our main character. We will see the answer. Before that answer, we shall see the for how many marks it is arrived. Marks 2 marks and number of times is 1 time. That is for direct question, comprehension or average. An extremely bright boy called none other than our Wang Zia. Wang Zia was sent to find the bird of happiness. On his departure, The girls of village offered him barley wine and the mothers in accordance with the Tibetan custom. Means that before sending him to the such a bird of happiness, all the village people and the girls they sent him offering the barley wine and the mothers in accordance with the Tibetan costume, because every country has their own culture. No, there the mothers of Tibet sent him in accordance with the Tibetan costume. Spread barley grains on his head to wish him a good journey. What did the first monster ask Vanzia to do? How did Vanzia react to it? Children, you can see in the question they have mentioned first monster. Why? Because the bird of happiness was guarded by three old monsters. Earlier we had discussed in the summary. This question is for 2 marks, number of times 2 times and direct question and under comprehension and average. The first monster asked Wang Zia to kill Losang's mother. Yes, his condition was to kill Losang's mother. In response, Wang Zia refused, stating that he loved his own mother and would never kill another person's mother. What was the challenge of the first monster? Why did Wang Zia refuse to obey him? Or this question can be rewritten. How did Wang Zia react to the first monster? This for 2 marks and 2 times appeared and direct question, comprehension or average. The first monster asked Wang Zia to kill Losang's mother. In response, Wang Zia refused, stating that he loved his own mother and would never kill another person's mother. Yeah. Why did he get the punishment? Because of he refused that. He said that everyone's mothers are equal to my mother. No matter it is my mother or somebody's mother. So he got a punishment for refusing the first old monster's condition. Next question. How did the first old monster punish Wang Zia? Will I ever make it? Why did Wang Zia feel so? This question for 2 marks, number of times 2 times and direct question under comprehension or average. Answer is, when Wang Zia started his journey after the first monster made him walk through the vast scree for 900 miles. His hands and feet were torn into pieces. Then he felt that he could not continue his journey. The next question, how did Wang Zia react to second monster? Question for 2 marks, number of times appeared and direct question under comprehension or average. The answer for the question is Wang Zia, looking at the second monster defiantly in the face, he replied, "You can't shout for all your worth, but I am fond of my own grandpa. I will never kill another man's." Yeah, second old monster's condition was to poison the grandpa. So he said that no, I am not going to poison or kill any other grandpa who is equal to my grandpa. The next question, how did the second monster make Wang Zia suffer? This question is for 2 marks and number of times 1 time and it is direct question under comprehension or average. Answer for this question is, the second monster made Wang Zia suffer by blowing through his beard, which caused his bread bag to fly away, and by turning the landscape into desert. Yes, because of his refusal for second condition, again he went under the punishment by the second old monster, where his bread bag flew away and turning the landscape into a desert, means where there were no scope to eat or drink water. This left Wang Zia without food, causing him to experience hunger, pangs, dizziness and stomach pain. This punishment occurred because Wang Zia refused the monster's command to poison the old Gaffer Silong. Old Gaffer Silong is a grandpa, and because of he did not obey his condition, he was punished to experience the hunger and pangs, dizziness and stomach ache. What did the third monster warn Wang Zia? How did Wang Zia respond? Question for 2 marks, number of times 1 time and it is a direct question under comprehension or average. The third monster warned Wangzia that he would have to bring Bhima's eyeballs or the monster would gog out Wangzia's own eyes. Wangzia refused, stating that he would not take the eyeballs of another because he loved his own eyes. As a result, the monster gouged out Wangzia's eyeballs, leaving him to continue his journey blind. The next question, how was the third journey difficult for Wangzia? This was for 2 marks and one time it is appeared and direct question under comprehension or average. The monster screamed with rage. Rage means anger. He immediately began to blow through his long beard and Wangzia's eyeballs jumped out of their sockets and he became blind, groping his way with his hands on the ground. Wangzia crawled another 900 miles. He clambered to the peak of a snow-covered mountain. Next question. What contrast do you draw between the wishes of the monster and the wish of Wangzia? The main contrast is that Wangzia's wish is selfless and focuses on the happiness of all people, while the monster's wishes are selfish and driven by personal desires like greed and anger. Wangzia wishes for universal well-being such as warmth, forest, fields, whereas the monsters desire personal gain or act out of rage and frustration. The next question, what do you like the most in the story? Support your answer giving the reasons. Marks are 2 marks and number of times 1 time under direct question, under comprehension or average. We like Wangzia the most in the story. He was so young to take such a risk. We like his selfless hard work. He did a great task for the benefit of his people. He faced many hardships during his task. He did not care about his life also. To work for others is really a good job. Everyone will appreciate his works. The next question, what hardship did Wangzia undergo on his way to find the bird? This question for 2 marks, number of times 1 time under the direct question, under comprehension or average. On his quest for the bird of happiness, Wangzia endured severe physical punishments, including being forced to cross a sharp scree that tore his hands and feet, suffering starvation and hunger after a monster destroyed his food, and being blinded by a monster who gouged out his eyes, forcing him to travel 900 miles blind. He also had to navigate dangerous terrains and endure harsh weather, which tested his physical and. Next question, how did the bird of happiness put an end to the hardships suffered by the people? Or how did the bird of happiness bring happiness to the Tibetan villages? Both says the same answer. And for the 4 marks question, and 2 times it appeared under the direct question, comprehension or average. Or it can be given in this way, how did the bird of happiness bless Wangzia's village with its 3 cries? Or the cries of the bird of happiness at the end gave successful expedition for Wangzia. How? Or what changes came over Wangzia as the bird of happiness caressed him? Answer is, the bird of happiness caressed Wangzia gently with its wings and sang for him. His eyeballs flew back to their sockets and now he saw much more brightly than before. All his wounds were healed and he was stronger than ever. The bird of happiness offered Wangzia some dried meat and cream cake and then bore him back to his own village. They landed on the top of a mountain. Standing on the mountain top, the bird of happiness gave 3 loud cries. At the first cry, the golden sun broke through the clouds and a warm breeze came down from the sky. At the second cry, stretch of a forest appeared all over the mountains, peach and others. Mountain flowers bloomed together and thrushes and larks led a chorus of bird songs. At the third cry, green rivers and fields came into view and little white birds danced merrily on the grass. The next question, how can you say that once Wang Zhe was a brave boy? This question is for 2 marks and number of times 1 time under the direct question, comprehension or average. The answer for the question, we can say Wang Zhe was brave because he faced significant dangers and hardships such as confronting 3 monsters to find the bird of happiness for his village. His refusal to harm innocent people even when threatened by the monster, and his perseverance despite facing pain and punishment demonstrate his selfless courage and determination. This is about the lesson, the bird of happiness. I hope of structured revision, the summary and the MCQs helped you out for you, and all the best for your examinations. Thank you.